it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to be reacting to JUNIEL. I should have looked up the English translation. Sorry for my Korean. Hey sang. Hey sang? She'll say it in there. And from what I know of JUNIEL, I've heard of her before. She's a singer-songwriter, originally debuted in Japan and then debuted in Korea. She's been out for quite a long time. I want to say since 2011. Does that sound right? And 2011, 2012 in there. And I'm really excited to see what this is all about. So let's get started.
We now have breaking news.
Ooh, news. Ooh, very nice.
스며드는 어둠 속에 빛을 발하는 별 하나 소시적인 나도 그저 빛나는 별이었는데 소란한 맘을 덮어 잊어버리면 그냥 추억이 돼 그때의 마음 그때의 공기 모두 모아 담아두고서 굳혀지지 않는 내 습관들처럼 다가오는 별빛에 눈이 부셔 마치 난 저 해성들처럼 눈부시도록 빛나는 어부제 숨이 차도록 맘껏 달려 지금 우리의 달력을 넘어가 다시 시작해도 좋아 궤도는 열고 닫진 않을 거야 우리가 가야 할 곳엔 그쯤 없을 거야 영원히 빛나는 성이니까 찾아갈 나의 주점 모습 어둡거나 밝거나 둘 중 하나라도 사랑해주기 꽉 안아줘도 모자란 뿐 때로는 인정할 수가 없어 눈물로 찢은 수많은 날들 살며시 내 옆에 자리한 너 Life
That's pretty.
끝이 없는 평행선 저 너머로 내가 찾아갈 길이 보여 주저앉아 쉴 때도 있을 거야 다시 일어서도 좋아 새로운 날들을 우린 기약해 우리가 살아갈 날에 꽃처럼 피어 날 영원히 빛나루리야
Ooh, pretty. Just the instrumentation for bridge?
다시 한번 벅참을 느껴 마음속에서 손으로 뻗어 전달되는 light 눈부시도록 빛나는
Ooh, pretty.
어부제 숨이 차도록 맘껏 달려 지금 우리의 달력을 넘어가 다시 시작해도 좋아 궤도는 열고 닫진 않을 거야 우리가 가야 할 곳엔 끝은 없을 거야 Gonna let you know yeah 끝이 없는 평행선 저 너머로 내가 찾아갈 길이 보여 주저앉아 쉴 때도 있을 거야 다시 일어서도 좋아 새로운 날들을 우린 기약해 우리가 살아갈 날에 꽃처럼 피어 날 영원히 빛나는 성이니까
Ooh. What a cool ending. Okay, so I am really happy that I listened to this because I realized that I've actually heard her voice quite a bit. So it was kind of nice to like put two and two together. And I just think she does such a great job with this style. She definitely knows like what fits her voice. And it was very, dynamic throughout the entire thing. So she really changed her dynamics. I loved the texture changes, especially with the instrumentation. At the very beginning, it was like this big, like in your face kind of rock feel. And then as soon as that happened with that little introduction, it backed off. It's this really pretty, softer sound for the verse, excuse me. And then like it increased. And then I loved actually the bridge was my favorite part, where it just kind of backed everything out, just did instrumentation, and then kind of went forward from there. And I loved when it was just like the piano in her voice at one point. Very, very pretty. I really loved the styling throughout as well, how it went back and forth between the different phases of like her life. And especially, you know, this is connected to like the universe, like to space, right? And I loved how they like just kept putting glimpses out there, and I loved how it showed like a consistent journey towards going like at night to the universe, right? That was really interesting. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. Her voice is really pretty. Definitely gives like some like J-pop vibes, which I know for a fact that she debuted first in Japan. But I definitely think that this is like something that is kind of timeless. It can come from anywhere, right? But I can see like why she debuted in Japan first and then went to Korea from there. And I did look her up before this briefly, just to refresh my mind and see if like, you know, what I knew and that kind of thing. And I did see that she moved from FNC to C9 Entertainment. And so I'm curious to see like how the change of her voice has like, and her style of her music has gone from that. I definitely want to look into her more, because like I said, I do recognize her voice, and I was like, I've heard her in some other songs, but I'm horrible at titles. I have too much stuff going around in here. So I definitely want to go back through and look at some of her discography and like rediscover her a little bit. So I'm really excited that she put something out. So it kind of makes me be like, oh, I know her. I need to go back into that, especially now that I'm so frequently getting into new groups, new artists, and like reminding myself about them. So I'm really excited. So tell me what you guys thought. Did you love it? Did you hate it? And what other songs do you love from JUNIEL? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.